Every time I post about how poorly psychology PhD students are paid in the state of Florida, somebody always comments, well, if your program wasn't paid well, you shouldn't have gone. And like, the joke's on you, because I only applied to schools in Florida because I didn't even know PhD programs were funded. And that's part of what it's like when you're the first in your family go to graduate school. And I'm not first gen undergrad, so I'm very clear I have that privilege. My father was the first gen student. And even with that, I tell you, like, I got my PhD acceptance letter and I didn't even comprehend that they were saying they were going to pay me $19,000 a year and I'd have to pay fees on $3,000 of that. My sister, when she asked to see a copy of my letter because she was excited for me, then told me that's what they meant. I thought it meant that's how much I had to take out in loans, because that is what I'd heard my whole life. Was that grad school's too expensive, like, get in, get out, apply for scholarships. That's why I did community college as long as possible, all of those things. And so even though, like, it was very hard and I know it was very unfair on how these programs are decided and the money is allocated, it was also such a, like, enjoyable shock, because I was applying to schools only in the state of Florida because I was afraid of having out-of-state tuition for 5 or so years. That was a huge stress for me. I was going to do it, but I was like, I can't imagine going out of state. And I didn't even know, like, that's not even a thing for PhD. So that's the advantage of having, like, insider information, and is probably part of why I ended up doing my dissertation on the unwritten rules of work, and why I'm so loud and proud about, like, hey, people know this and we're not taught it at all.